Good morning, Rattlers, and happy belated April Fool's Day. Today's April 3rd, 2017, and our special guest today is Mr. Sutherland.
Please join us in the morning Pledge of Allegiance.
Please rise. Salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Thank you, Mr. Sutherland.
ASB had their last rally of the year on Thursday.
Let's go get some more information.
Hey Rattlers, I'm Simi and I'm here with Alyssa to talk about our last pep rally. So when was the last pep rally?
It was Thursday, March 30th during lunchtime.
What was the theme of the pep rally?
The theme of the pep rally was Owned It, so we wanted to bring back all of the old events that we used to do and, show Rancho why we were Rancho.
How was it like being an MC for your last pep rally?
It was really fun. I've always wanted to do it since my freshman year, so it was cool to be involved in the last rally and just gave me a chance to try to get everybody hyped up.
Nice. That's all, Rattlers. Back to the studio.
Thanks, guys.
Now the tea girls have been tipping some sweet tea to spill for us.
Let's go to the tea.
Hey Rattlers, welcome to the tea where we give big shout outs to people and events here on campus. I'm Mason.
And I'm Joseph.
And I'm Richard.
And now, let's spill some tea.
Our first cup of tea is a globe with one of our anchors, Hunter LaSalle. He lost his baby fat and gained some looks.
For the couple of the week, we have Allegra Erickson and Brighton Carpio. They've been together for the past 6 months and their ship name is Brightegra.
What makes them cuter than me is that they're both in NTU and they do shows together. We have some piping hot tea about the great caterpillar infestation of RMHS.
We've seen students step on them with intention or by accident.
Either way, caterpillars are splattered everywhere like easy cheese cans on our campus and resembles that of a Jackson Pollock painting.
Our school has turned into the movie A Bug's Life, and people from other schools are even talking about it and coming to Rancho to see the caterpillars.
Remember to watch where you're going, Rattlers, and spare their lives.
We are so proud of every single one of you Hunties that got accepted to college since we last saw you.
We're nearing the end of the year, and some of you guys might have anxiety from waiting too long for college responses.
Hang in there and think happy thoughts, seniors.
We wish you good luck after graduation, Rattlers.
Now for our segment, Where Are They Slithering Now? We have...
Sorry.
Happy April Fools, Rattlers! I'm Vivian.
I'm Sandra.
And I'm Stephanie.
And as long as we have our teacups and the right to speak our minds, guys will never be on the tea.
Now let's get down to business.
We take a look back at our first graduating class of 2016 and we find out what they're doing now in the segment, Where Are They Slithering Now?
Let's see what last year's valedictorian, Sasha, has been up to.
Hello, my name is Sasha Chasen and I'm a 2016 RMHS alum. Woo! I go to NYU Tisch School of the Arts and I'm a drama major. I went to NYU because I wanted to get top theatrical training. I'm just surrounded by so many like-minded individuals. I've been in studio all year and we've been studying classical and contemporary training, ballet, other types of dance, voice and speech, improv, character work. I would primarily love to be an actress. I could see myself working as a screenwriter or producer or a casting agent in the future as well. My advice for seniors is to finish strong. Also, start networking now and try not to forget anyone's name. Shout out to my ride or dies, Miss Stevenson and the Newhouses, and all my MTU babies, especially the seniors. Woo, seniors! Well, I just found out that I have an interview for an internship that I'd really love to get this summer. Have a fab day, Rattlers!
Thanks, Sasha, for spilling the tea with us.
For the tune of the week we have, okay, but why are all these caterpillars allowed on campus without lanyards? We find it pretty ridiculous that we're required to wear lanyards and they aren't.
Actually, Stephanie, I have some tea. I heard admin has a little sweatshop in the back of the building where people are working on tiny, tiny loaner ID shirts for the caterpillars to wear.
Now for the meme of the week, we have Meryl Streep yodeling at the 2015 Screen Actors Guild Awards.
People use this meme to finish the lyrics to a song or a phrase everybody knows.
What about us? What about everything we've been through? What about trust?
It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this?
It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Hello, Rattlers, and welcome to the Tea,
where we give big shout-outs to people and events on campus.
Looks like we're all at a tea.
For the next tea, we'll be spilling promposals, so send us your pictures.
Bye!
Thanks, T-Girls and Sasha.
Now,
Let's
dive
into
sports.
What's going on, Rattlers? I'm Richard. I'm here with the play-by-play of the week. Now let's go straight to swim.
On the 22nd, the swim team came out with wins in their first DAL swim meets of the season versus Coachella Valley. This week, they have a match on Wednesday against 29 Palms.
Good job, swim team. Now let's go to golf.
On the 23rd, the boys golf team went against Desert Hot Springs 373 to 249. On the 30th, they managed to beat Desert Mirage 308 to 258 in 60-mile-per-hour wind. Good job, boys.
Good job, golf team. Now let's go to boys tennis.
On the 22nd, the boys tennis team beat Desert Hot Springs 13-5. On the 27th, they won 17-1 against 29 Palms. Great job, guys.
Good playing out there, tennis. Now let's head to baseball.
On the 22nd, the boys baseball team played against DHS and won 14-3. On the 24th, they played against 29 Palms and won 7-2. On the 29th, they played against Desert Mirage and won 6-1.
Good job, baseball. Now let's go to softball.
The softball team beat Desert Hot Springs 24-0 on the 22nd. On the 24th, they won 11-1 against 29 Palms. On the 29th, they won 12-1 against Desert Mirage. Good job, team.
Good swinging out there, softball. Now let's go to track.
On the 29th, the track team went against Desert Hot Springs. The boys won 79-28. The girls won 74-53. Jay Avila finished first in both the disc and shot put. El Garcia finished first in both the 100 and 300 hurdles. El Carroll had a successful return to the track after an injury, finishing first in the girls 3,200, and Empire won both in the 100 and 200 meter races. Good job, track team.
That's it for this week, Rattlers. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, sports.
For the club of the week, we have Debate Club.
My name is Ernesto Bracamonte and I am a member at the Debate Club. Usually after school during debate meetings we meet in one of the science classrooms, either Miss Robles' classroom or Dr. Mendez's, and we talked about politics, usually pertaining to the topics that we get. It's also very intellectual because you have to think on your feet, and a lot of the times you're not really prepared for what's going on. You get impromptu topics that you're not prepared for, that you have to come up with arguments on the spot, and a lot of the times when we do that we have to test our strengths as individual people.
Thanks, guys.
Next up, we have Rattlers Got Talent.
Hi, my name's Roscoe. I'm a freshman. I'll be doing the splits and an angel roll.
Thanks, guys.
And thank you, Rattlers, for watching what we've covered this past week.
Follow us on our Twitter at RMHS News and subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Rattler Report, for all of our broadcasts.
And sadly, Rattlers, we will be canceling the tea, so this is the last time that you'll be able to spill the tea with the girls. Nah, April Fools! Have a great spring break, and we'll see you when we get back. I'm Hunter.
And I'm Will.
And we're... a